My name is Dikeni Tuombemola. I'm a Sydney Swans fan. I'm umpiring my first AFL game on Sunday.
Dikeni, you're part of the Diversity Umpire Program. How have you been enjoying it, and what have you most enjoyed about it?
Yeah, I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed communicating with people, meeting new friends, and learning the different type of skills that I can do.
You got to meet an AFL umpire earlier this year when Collingwood was in town. How did you enjoy that, and what did you do down there?
Yeah, I enjoyed it, and we learned, like, Dylan taught us how to, like, throw the ball in, and yeah, that was pretty fun.
Have you mastered the perfect boundary throw-in yet?
Yeah, once. Yeah, I did. Yeah, that was pretty cool.
It's a big event this weekend with this game. What are you most looking forward to about about umpiring an actual game this weekend?
I'm looking forward to, like, throwing that perfect throw in, and yeah, just getting out there and having fun.
Hello, I'm Lauren Markham. Thanks for your company on AFL Riverina TV. It's community umpiring round, recognising the officials without whom we wouldn't have a game. You'll see umpires wearing green armbands to mark the round, and players and umpires will be encouraged to shake hands before games. And in the Riverina this weekend, there's something else significant when members of the Umpire Diversity Program will umpire their first game. We're joined in the studio by Troy Mavroudis and Vivian Ngudu. Troy, tell us about the Diversity Program.
Yeah, thanks, Lauren. Look, the Diversity Program's about 15 to 18 students from high schools and primary schools around Wagga that have accepted invitations to become part of the program. So we've the AFL have initiated a joint sort of program with Frank Ngudu, who's a Community Engagement Officer at Mount Austin Public School, to run the Diversity Program. So the program's held at Mount Austin Public School, and the school itself has actually opened the doors for us to go and run the program there after school hours. And we regularly get sort of 15 to 18 students to that, to be introduced into umpiring and basically even stripping it back further to boundary umpiring, which is probably the easiest discipline to actually learn in umpiring. So it's really encouraging. 18 students in the first year. It's fantastic. So, yeah.
And Vivian, what made you want to get involved in umpiring?
Well, Frank first introduced it to us, and he asked, well, me and others if we wanted to do it and if we were interested. And I'm all about, like, learning new things, and if there's an opportunity, I like to go for it and see how it goes from there. And so, yeah, that's what made me get into it, and I was just like, yeah, I'm going to give it a go. If I don't like it, I don't. If I do, well, I'm still here, so I do. So, yeah, and that's about it.
And what is it that you do like most about it?
I like just about, like, getting out there, learning something completely different, because I don't really do any sports on weekends. Like, I'm a sporty person, but I don't really do AFL, like, umpiring. That's completely different from me, and I'll just like different environments and just learning new things with, like, lots of other people, and it's pretty fun. Yeah. And
Troy, what game's happening this weekend?
Okay, so we've decided to roll out the program in a game on Sunday at Turvey Park versus Wagga Tigers under 15s match. So the diversity students will come down to that match and actually partake in umpiring, probably about 15 to 20 minutes each, or 15 minutes each of the game. And myself and Frank will be down there, and we'll actually be on the boundary line and help them as well. So it's their first game they've umpired, so it'll be massive, and it'll be a real challenge, but it'll be real reward as well, because the students have actually been in the program for 8 weeks, and finally there's light at the end of the tunnel because we're actually out on the ground in a real game scenario. So it'll be fantastic, and it'll be really, really good to see, I suppose, the energy and I suppose the end result of all that hard work. So I think you're looking forward to it, yeah?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, so, and obviously the opportunity to I suppose, to integrate back into community. So learning, the values around, so I suppose, teamwork and learning to earn money and things like that, and being able to meet new umpires as well and engage with the community is a fantastic, I suppose, benefit of the diversity program too. So it'll be fantastic.
And Vivian, how do you feel about umpiring this weekend?
A bit nervous. Hopefully I don't stuff up or anything like that. But I'm also like pumped and excited, like all that 6 weeks of training also, and like finally getting out there and kind of just seeing where it goes from there, and hopefully playing more games.
Well, Troy, it sounds like it's making a difference. It's only early days, but has the program been a success?
Oh, definitely. Like I would never have expected sort of 18 students to respond and be obviously so engaged in the program, and week to week we we get at least sort of 12 to 13 kids to the program. So, you know, that's great to have that continued commitment through the program. So I'm really, you know, really sort of overwhelmed by the first year, and obviously it's set the platform now for future programs moving forward. And obviously the students that have been involved in it this year will obviously act as ambassadors for next year and obviously mentors for next year. So we've really set the platform now to really launch and make the program even bigger and better next year. So really good.
Well, thanks for coming in, guys, and best of luck on the weekend.
Cheers.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Lauren.